The world of music is no stranger to scandals and controversy, but the latest allegation about Diddy and Bad Boy Records is truly shocking. According to an ex-bodyguard, Diddy funded his music label by allegedly providing sexual favors to none other than Clive Davis, the legendary music executive. This jaw-dropping revelation has left many wondering about the true cost of success in the music industry. The ex-bodyguard went on to claim that Davis wasn't just with women, but also with men. Could this mean that Davis was attracted to both genders? And what does this say about the music industry's dark side? But that's not all. The ex-bodyguard also revealed that Davis wasn't the only music executive involved in this scandal. In fact, there were other industry players who were aware of what was going on behind closed doors. This begs the question: how deep does this rabbit hole go? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into this juicy story and find out what other secrets are lurking beneath the surface. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel now and get the latest updates. Let's start. As we mentioned earlier, an ex-bodyguard has come forward to claim that Diddy funded his label by allegedly providing sexual favors to legendary music executive Clive Davis. But now, we have even more shocking revelations to share. Singer Jaguar Wright has shed some light on Diddy's hold over the music industry and his immense wealth. According to her, Diddy has been making a fortune off his music catalog and even bought a mansion near a location that's been dubbed Rape Central. It's a dark and disturbing connection that's hard to ignore. But that's not all. Gene Deal, another industry insider, has also come forward to reveal the secret behind Bad Boy's success. When asked about the relationship between Diddy and Davis, Deal had this to say: "Some guys who work personally with Clive Davis, and they had to leave him before they hurt him." This cryptic statement has left many wondering what Deal could possibly mean. Was Davis involved in something shady, and did Diddy somehow benefit from it? The plot thickens, and the questions keep piling up. Davis has long been known for his successful music productions, but his personal life and sexuality are now in the spotlight. After 2 failed marriages, Davis embarked on a journey of self-discovery to explore his attraction to men. This soul-searching led him to a realization that he wasn't as straight as he had imagined himself to be for 50 years of his life. But that's not all. Davis also revealed that he could be attracted to a man while still being attracted to a woman. This realization was a turning point for Davis, and he decided that he was at a point in his life where he wanted to be with a man. In 1990, Davis entered into a monogamous relationship with an unnamed male doctor. The two were together for over a decade before their relationship came to an end in 2004. It's a personal journey that's both inspiring and revealing, but it also raises some interesting questions. Davis has always been open about his attraction to men, and he's never felt ashamed of it. He's even called for more discussion around bisexuality and the need to acknowledge its existence. It's an inspiring stance that's rare in a world that often stigmatizes non-traditional sexual orientations. But now we have shocking new information about Davis's personal life. After years of speculation, it's been revealed that his mystery man is none other than Diddy, P. Diddy, known as Puff Daddy, known as Sean Combs. Allegedly, in 1994, Diddy did sexual favors for Davis so that Bad Boy Records could become what it is today. For years, people have talked about how Diddy got his 1994 deal by being on his knees for Clive Davis. And while Davis has confirmed that he has a partner who attends events and travels with him, he's never disclosed their identity. But it's noteworthy that Diddy is often seen with Davis at various events. They've been close for a number of years, and Diddy first came around him in the early 90s, around the same time that Davis entered another relationship with an unnamed male. Diddy and Clive have had a close relationship for years, and there's been a long-standing rumor that they may be romantically involved. While Clive is openly gay and in a monogamous relationship, he has not denied these rumors, and Diddy has never responded to them. But regardless of their personal relationship, there's no denying that Diddy's success in the music industry is partly due to Clive's influence. Diddy first met Clive when he was just 23 years old, and he impressed the music industry legend with his ideas for hip-hop. Clive was looking for an artist who could connect with everyday people, and he found what he was looking for in Diddy. Despite Diddy's youth and inexperience, Clive saw potential in him and took him under his wing. As Clive explains, Huffy was 23 years old, and I knew the artists that I had: Aretha, Dion, and Whitney was one-of-a-kind music, Davis says. LaFace ushered in blue-collared R&B at its height, but sensing the hip-hop revolution, Both Leigh Reid and I agreed that we could use someone really attuned to the street. It's clear that Clive recognized Diddy's talent and potential early on, and he played a significant role in helping him achieve success in the music industry. At the time, Diddy worked under Andrew Harrell at Uptown Records, but he quickly caught the attention of Clive Davis with his vision for the future of hip-hop. Clive recalls, "When I met with Puffy, he articulated that hip-hop should be part of the top 40 mainstream and that the business would change in the future. And I said, what have you got to illustrate that point? And he played me Craig Mack's Flava and Yair, and he played me the then unknown artist that he felt and believed so strongly. He played me 4 or 5 cuts from Notorious Big. This was enough to sell Clive on Diddy's vision, and he immediately introduced him to the weekly singles meetings. Clive introduced him to an executive there as someone who would help lead them to the street and share in the forthcoming hip-hop revolution. But while it may seem like a simple and innocent meeting that propelled Diddy to fame and fortune, the reality is far from what had been portrayed by Clive over the years. As we've reported, an ex-bodyguard has come forward to claim that Diddy funded his label by allegedly providing sexual favors to Clive Davis, and it's becoming clear that Clive's relationship with Diddy was not unique. He allegedly engaged in sexual activities with other men as well. We're getting into some exciting stuff here, so if you're enjoying this video so far, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. As we delve deeper into the allegations surrounding Clive Davis, it's becoming clear that the music industry is full of secrets and scandals that have been hidden from the public eye for far too long. There are reports that Clive was involved with rent boys and that he engaged in sexual activity with up-and-coming artists in exchange for promises of success in the industry. These stories are not just rumors, they have been proven true in some cases. It's clear that Clive has used his position of power and influence to prey on vulnerable young artists, and it's a disturbing pattern that cannot be ignored. The rumors surrounding Diddy's sexuality have been swirling for years, but he's never directly addressed them. However, there have been several instances where he's been observed engaging in behavior associated with being gay. And now there's even more evidence to support these claims. It seems that Diddy took Usher under his wing at a young age, just as Clive did with him. And while he may have started off as Usher's mentor, it appears that their relationship may have turned romantic at some point. In a slip-up caught on camera, Diddy accidentally revealed that he and Usher used to wake up together every day, leading many to speculate about the true nature of their relationship. Of course, Diddy has tried to downplay this slip-up and dismiss any rumors about his sexuality, but the evidence is mounting, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to ignore the rumors and allegations that have been circulating for years. From allegedly engaging in sexual acts with Clive Davis to coercing other artists into inappropriate activities, Diddy's behavior has come under intense scrutiny. But it's not just his relationships with men that have come into question. According to his ex-bodyguard, Diddy was with every chick and every dude he wanted to be with, even when he was married to Kim Porter. It seems that nothing could stand in the way of Diddy getting what he wanted, regardless of the consequences. And it's not just other artists that Diddy allegedly pursued. He even once tried to get with 50 Cent, who quickly turned down his invitation to go shopping. It seems that Diddy's appetite for sexual encounters knew no bounds. Diddy's comfort level with calling other men daddy and acting seductive with them in public has led many to believe that he is, in fact, attracted to men. He doesn't seem to mind if others see him acting this way either. In fact, there's a video posted on his public Instagram account that shows him calling a black man daddy while the man is shirtless and in a pool. And with that, the conspiracy theories surrounding Diddy and Clive Davis continue to swirl, leaving fans to wonder just how far some people are willing to go for success in the music industry. The revelations brought forth by the ex-bodyguard and other insiders paint a picture of a world where power and money often come at a high cost, leaving vulnerable individuals at the mercy of those who hold the keys to their dreams. As more and more stories continue to come out, it's becoming increasingly clear that the music industry has a long way to go when it comes to addressing issues of exploitation and abuse. And while it's certainly tempting to speculate and gossip about the private lives of those in power, it's important to remember that these are real people with real lives and that the truth may be more complicated than any of us realize. That's all for today's discussion on the topic of Ex-Bodyguard reveals Diddy funded bad boy by giving Clive Davis S*X. We hope you found this conversation engaging and thought-provoking. Now, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this topic? Do you believe the allegations against Diddy and Clive Davis? Do you think it's common for successful black men in entertainment and politics to engage in such activities for success? Let us know in the comments below.